Oscorp is reborn under Alastair Smythe, a genius engineer and son of one of Oscorp's former scientists. In public, Smythe presents himself as a savior, rebuilding Oscorp's image after its scandals. Privately, he's obsessed with creating military technology to control the city and restore corporate dominance. His project, the Spider Slayers, is in testing, AI-driven machines designed to neutralize superhuman threats. Peter, through his old Bugle contacts, hears rumors of Oscorp's return and grows suspicious. Peter now lives paycheck to paycheck, doing freelance photography for the Daily Bugle, where Jonah Jameson constantly slanders Spider-Man. In one scene, Peter silently watches a TV segment where Jameson calls him a menace, saying, "Maybe we'd be safer without him." Peter's inner conflict grows. Is Spider-Man truly helping, or only bringing pain? His best friend Harry is gone, Gwen is gone, and he feels more isolated than ever. Aunt May, aging and ill, tries to remind him that Gwen would have wanted him to keep helping people. At Oscorp, Peter crosses paths with Felicia Hardy, who previously appeared as Harry's assistant. Now she's Smythe's executive aide. Felicia has a mysterious charm, confident, playful, yet clearly hiding something. She flirts lightly with Peter, who's surprised to feel anything again. Later, we discover she secretly moonlights as Black Cat, stealing from Oscorp's hidden data vaults. Her mission: expose Oscorp's experiments on human test subjects. Across New York, people are found drained of blood. Police believe it is serial killer, but Spider-Man finds claw marks and shredded lab coats. Tracking the killings to abandoned subway tunnels, he encounters Morbius for the first time. Their battle is brutal. Morbius moves faster than any creature Peter's faced. When Spider-Man removes Morbius's mask briefly, he sees the terrified man inside, begging, "Help me," before flying away into the darkness. While investigating Oscorp's vault, Spider-Man catches a thief in a sleek black suit. They engage in a fast, acrobatic chase across rooftops, trading blows and quips. She unmasks briefly. It's Felicia. She admits she's stealing evidence of Oscorp's crimes. Not for money, but for justice. She warns Spider-Man that Smythe's Project Slayer is operational and that he's the primary target. Their uneasy alliance begins, built on trust and tension. Harry Osborn, scarred and exiled after the Amazing Spider-Man 2, breaks out of Ravencroft Institute with Smythe's help. His goblin serum has stabilized him physically, but left his mind fractured. He's cold, paranoid, and filled with rage toward Peter, believing he was abandoned. Harry approaches Smythe, promising funding and access to goblin tech to advance Oscorp's power. Together, they revive Oscorp's military division and secretly start constructing a new goblin suit. Spider-Man hunts for Morbius again, hoping to find a cure before the man loses all humanity. Their second battle takes place in a subway station, claustrophobic and tense. Spider-Man nearly dies when Morbius pins him to a train wall, whispering, "I didn't ask to be this." Peter sees himself reflected in the creature, another victim of science gone wrong. Morbius flees, ashamed. Peter swears to save him. At Oscorp, Harry and Smythe make a chilling pact. Harry supplies the goblins' resources. Smythe provides robotics and drones. Together, they plan to eliminate Spider-Man and dominate New York's defense industry. Smythe convinces Harry that the public already hates Spider-Man. If they destroy him, they'll be seen as heroes. Meanwhile, Oscorp prepares to unveil its new defense fleet, the Spider Slayers, to the city government. Peter and Felicia grow closer, often meeting on rooftops. Felicia's confidence and moral grayness challenge Peter's strict ideals. During a quiet moment overlooking the city, Felicia tells him, "You can't save everyone, Peter, but you can save yourself." Peter confesses his guilt over Gwen. Felicia responds, "Then honor her by living, not by dying inside." Their emotional bond strengthens, and Peter starts believing in himself again. Smythe publicly launches the Spider Slayer initiative, claiming they're built to protect the city from criminals like Spider-Man. The media praises Oscorp, until the drones malfunction and begin attacking innocent people while targeting Spider-Man. The chaos is broadcast live, with Jameson screaming, "He's bringing this on us." Peter realizes it's a setup. Oscorp wants him dead and discredited. All-out war hits Manhattan. Dozens of Spider Slayers patrol the skies. Police can't tell if Spider-Man is the hero or the threat. Peter swings through burning streets, saving civilians from machines. Morbius reappears, not as an ally, but drawn by blood and carnage. Their uneasy truce is shattered as Morbius attacks Oscorp guards, feeding on them to survive. Spider-Man is forced to choose between stopping him or saving people. Spider-Man infiltrates Oscorp Tower to end the chaos. Inside, he finds Harry in full Neo-Goblin armor, more advanced, menacing, and brutal than before. The two fight across laboratories and rooftops. Harry taunts Peter, calling him a curse to everyone he loves. Smythe activates the ultimate Spider Slayer, a colossal robotic monster designed specifically to kill Spider-Man, merging AI with Goblin tech. While Peter battles the Slayer, Felicia infiltrates the Oscorp mainframe to override the army. She's caught and badly injured by guards, but succeeds in overloading the AI core. The building's power surges violently. Morbius, drawn to her scent, saves her from falling debris and carries her to safety. His last act of humanity before vanishing into the night, whispering her name. Spider-Man takes the fight outside the skyscraper, leaping between collapsing bridges of glass and fire. He uses web traps and EMP grenades to disable the Slayer's targeting systems. In one last effort, he webs himself inside the machine's cockpit, tearing out its core as it explodes in a blinding flash. The city watches in awe as he falls, but survives. On the rooftop, Peter confronts Harry one final time. The fight is raw and emotional, their friendship shattered. Harry, consumed by rage, lunges with his glider. Peter catches him, but the glider impales Harry instead. Dying, Harry murmurs, "You were supposed to save me." Peter, holding back tears, whispers, "I tried." The tower collapses behind them as Oscorp burns. In the aftermath, Spider-Man disappears from the public eye again. The news debates whether he was hero or menace. Felicia, recovering in secret, leaves Peter a note. Heroes need thieves too. Peter visits Gwen's grave, placing a rose beside it. This time, he doesn't cry. He smiles faintly, whispering, "I'm still here." Weeks later, Peter returns to the Bugle, where a young intern named Miles Morales nervously introduces himself. He admires Spider-Man and tells Peter that one person really can make a difference. Peter smiles warmly, the first real smile in years, realizing Gwen's message still lives on through others. He walks out into the light, reborn as both Peter Parker and Spider-Man. In a hidden Oscar